everybody, how you all doing? Peter Carvel here from SixPackFactory.com and welcome to our latest episode of No BS Fitness Chat. Now, over the last few weeks I've been getting a lot of questions and emails from people asking, should they cheat on their form and technique when they do weight training, for example, to try and get better results? Is it something that's effective? Is it something that should be completely avoided? And how, if you use cheating to get better results, should it be done effectively? So let's take this step by step and start by looking at what cheating on your form or technique when it comes to weight training is. Now, the exercise I'm going to use to demonstrate cheating throughout this discussion is dumbbell bicep curl, because it's something that most of us have seen people do wrong. So most of us think of cheating as something like this. You know, let's do normal bicep curl, and you go and it's too heavy for you and people start doing this kind of thing, and you know, and it's like, oh, look, I'm doing 100-pound dumbbells, but I'm pretty much parallel with the floor and that sort of thing, okay? So that is what most people think cheating is. In reality, what cheating should be is, if you want to do it correctly, is when you use your whole body and continue to have good technique. So let's, for example, say we're doing the same exercise. So what you're going to do now is you're going to use your legs just to bump up the dumbbells to the top. So you're really getting knackered, you can't do the last few reps, and what you do is you go from here and you just go there. As you can see, still good technique, but now you're almost doing negatives, okay? So that is where it should be. You're not using your back. Okay, so that is what cheating is all about and what we are talking about today. Now, should you use it or shouldn't you use it? Basically, the answer is yes and no. Let's first look at when you should be using it. Let's say you need to do a set of 12 reps, for example, okay? If you get to 6 reps and you can't even do proper technique without cheating, you need to drop your weight. It's way too heavy for you, okay? However, if you get to around 10 reps and you start to struggle and you use cheating just to squeeze out the 11th and 12th rep, that is 100% fine. There's nothing wrong with it. The main thing is that you need to make sure you use the right type of cheating technique for that exercise, or you will injure yourself. So yes, it can be used, but you need to make sure you use it correctly and only towards the end of your set and rep range when you're really struggling. This is also quite effective and really helpful if you don't have a partner to help you spot. If you do have a partner to help you spot, then cheating sort of goes out of the window. But if you don't, if you train your own, then cheating can be used effectively. So let's run through it one more time on how you would cheat, for example, effectively when doing this specific exercise and when you should be doing it. So let me just grab my dumbbells again. So we're doing dumbbell curl. Now, like I've said, you should be able to get to 9 or 10 reps easily. But let's say you get to 9 reps and you're really struggling, you just managed to squeeze it out, okay? And now you are stuck. You literally can't bring it back up anymore. This is when you just use your legs and you bump it up, okay? You don't see me go like, oh, bump it up. Your back stays straight, your technique is good. You use your legs and you just bump it up to the top. And now you focus on negatives. That's basically what you're doing. So you take it down nice and slowly. And most cheating techniques and most exercises is basically going to allow you to get to the top part of your movement, and then you're going to focus on lowering it slowly or doing the negative part extremely slowly, and that is still an effective way to really stimulate your muscles and squeeze out a few more reps. So once again, use your whole body, get it to the top and slowly down. Okay, and again to the top and slowly down. Do not try and do this kind of things. And when it comes to any exercise, let me just put this down. When it comes to any exercise, and I know this video is a little bit boring, but it's extremely important because if you use cheating correctly, it can help you get a lot better results. But you need to make sure, no matter what exercise you do, and I can't go through all the exercises in one video, but basically make sure that you use your full body to still use the correct technique, whichever exercise you're about to do. For example, let's say shoulder press. Okay, if you can't do anymore, then that's fine to just, you know, do sort of a push press and then bring it back down slowly. And push press and bring it back down slowly. But if you're going to start struggling and you're going to hurt your back and stuff like that, it's not worth it, okay? So use cheating correctly, and yes, it can help you get better results, but make sure you use it in the right way towards the end of a set. And if you can't even do half the reps that you're supposed to do in a set, then drop your weight and focus on good technique until the last 2 or 3 reps. So, what do you guys think about my opinion? Do you think it's right? Do you think it's wrong? Leave me a comment below, and as always, tell me what you want me to talk about in the next No BS Fitness Chat. Until next time, guys, bye-bye.